Good morning, everyone. Break of Day Gaming here, and this morning we are doing another vlog. It is 7:32 in the morning, of course. I always have the coffee, and I believe this is vlog number 3. Yeah. But I just thought I'd make another one. I haven't made one in a few weeks or something. I don't know. I just kind of make these whenever I really feel like it. I was thinking maybe weekly, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like a whole lot's going on in my life that warrants making a weekly vlog. But I guess let's just update on some things. I did get some new audio gear. It's not like a new mic or anything, so the sound. Well, okay. So here's what I got. I got a microphone arm that's just mounted to my desk, and I finally picked up a shock mount, and then also a isolation shield, and then I also got some rubber O-rings to put on my keycaps for my keyboard. So hopefully whenever I play a more keyboard intensive game, the keyboard will be a lot less noticeable. So let's see, I can probably show it off here. So I can just type some. So hello, my name is Ian. Hey, by the way, if you didn't know that was my name, that's my name. So, you know, hopefully the keyboard will be a lot less noticeable all around. I was, trying to eliminate some of that noise, and also hopefully some of the reverb will be gone. I know that that's kind of an annoying thing when it comes to audio, and I know there are multiple ways to solve that problem within a room, but unfortunately I can't hang things on the walls. I can't hang foam panels or anything, so I can't cut it down that way. So that's what the isolation shield is for. So hopefully it catches enough of my voice and cuts back on enough reverb to where it's less annoying. So far, in the videos I've recorded with it, I think it's done its job pretty okay. I mean, it's not the best, but it's better than nothing, right? And if it's still pretty bad as time goes on, I'll explore other solutions to that problem. But I think I've got it down okay. Let's see, what else is going on. Oh, I suppose I can mention this again in a vlog, since not everyone may watch all of my videos. But I'm sure you probably, if you do watch all of my videos, I'm sure you're very tired of me mentioning this, but I have a Discord server, and if you don't know what Discord is, it is a chat and voice client, or text chat and voice chat client, much like TeamSpeak or Mumble or Skype or Vent or Curse or whatever else is out there. But it's all free. It's free to create a server. It's free to be on a server. The whole program is free to use. And so I've made a server for our community, and I would really like it if you guys could, or if you want to. I'm not trying to compel you to this or force you into this, but if you would like to, please join my Discord server. There will be a link in the description below, an invite link. All you have to do is click it, and it'll should take you to the web application. Excuse me. And you'll have to sign up. I think the way I have it set up right now, you'll have to have a verified email connected to the account you make. But don't worry, I can't see your email or anything, so you're not gonna get like spam from me, and I'm not gonna stalk you or anything. I wouldn't do that anyway, because it's a crappy thing to do. So don't worry about any of that. But I'd really like you to join up. Oh, the whole reason I have that on. The reason I have verified email set up on my server is because I don't want, random spam bots and stuff popping into my server and disrupting everything. So that's how it goes. But yes, I would very much like it if you guys would join. I want to build a tight-knit community with you guys. I want to interact with you. I want to get your thoughts on my videos or on anything that you're doing. If you're wanting to make videos and you want some help or whatever, I can give whatever little knowledge I have. I'm by far not the best source for information, but I'll do what I can. Or if you just want to talk about whatever's on your mind, or just talk about what's going on in the world or whatever, feel free to join. It should be all set up. I'd love to hang out with you guys and just talk and build a community. So yeah, come join me out on the Discord server. I'm usually on there during the daytime hours, so like 8 to 5-ish, and that's Central Time. I'm usually just hanging out on Discord during that time. Excuse me. I may be able to hop on voice occasionally, so you could voice chat with me if you'd like to. But in the evenings and over the weekends, I'm usually less active, and that's just because, I try to balance my work life and home life and all of that. So I usually reserve that time for me and my wife and our, just being together, because that's important. But yeah, come hang out, let's chat, whatever. I guess I never went over why I think Discord is so good. I mentioned that it's free, so that's cool. They have a desktop client for Windows and Mac, and a Linux client is in active development. I think they have a beta out, but I think you have to request to get it. I'm not really sure how that works. I don't use Linux, so you might have to do some research on that. But they have desktop clients, and then you could actually also use the program just through the browser. So whatever browser you use, you can use it through there. The advantage of the desktop client is that it can control a little bit more of your microphone and audio. The browser client has less ability to do that. I already said free. I'm just going to keep mentioning it's free. It looks great. It's centered around gaming. I mean, that's why they've developed it. The voice quality is great. I can actually even change the quality if I want to on whatever voice channel I have set up. Their permissions system is getting a little bit better. I think they still have some tweaks to make to that, but it's in active development. They're making updates all the time. They are working on video chat, and I'm not sure about like screen sharing, but I do know that video chat is happening. So I think, at least to me, that's going to be the final nail in the coffin for Skype. I haven't used Skype in years, but for those of you who are still on Skype, I would highly suggest moving to Discord, at least for your text chat and voice chat needs. If you're still wanting to do video chat, Skype's probably your best option, unless you want to use Hangouts or something. But in that sense, yeah, Skype is probably still your best option. But Discord, they just keep making better and better updates. So I would at least check it out. I know the difficulty is getting your friends to come over to a new program, but like I said, it's free and it's easy to set up. All you have to do is sign up and then find a server to join or create your own. So like I said, I keep losing my train of thought. It's too early. I can't think when it's this early in the morning. I'll have a link in the description below to my server, so please feel free to join. Come chat me up if you want. I'll respond when I'm able to. Sometimes I get busy at work, so a response might be a little bit late, but you know how it is. Okay, I'll stop talking about Discord. I've talked about it too much already. Like 5 minutes of this vlog, at least. What else can I talk about? I don't think I ever addressed this. I will be streaming, hopefully on a regular basis. That's the plan, at least. I will be streaming Friday mornings at 6 a.m. Central Time. And I know that's super early for probably a lot of you. Unfortunately, that's just the time I have to do things. That's the time I record, that's the time I edit, that's the time I play games if I'm caught up enough and I have a free day to just be able to play a game. That's just how the channel works. That's why I went with break of day gaming. That's the whole basis of the channel is super early. That's just how it has to be. I would do things later, but it comes back to that whole work-life balance. I mentioned that I reserve the evenings and stuff for my wife and I because that's important, and it is, and this is the agreement and the understanding that we've come to, that I do this in the morning and it's fine, and then we have time in the evenings, and I think it works out well. I'm waking up early, but it's of my own choice. But yes, streaming. So Friday mornings, 6 a.m. I may consider doing more than one day a week. I think it kind of depends on how caught up I am on videos for the channel. And we'll see how the whole streaming thing goes. I had a lot of fun on the first stream, which was this past Friday. So I'm considering I might do more than one day a week. Excuse me. Let's see. So streaming was a lot of fun. Ramble. Losing my train of thought again. Okay. So I guess on that whole note of streaming and only doing it in the morning and being caught up on videos. So if you like my content, and I know it's not the best stuff out there, I'm just trying to do this, mainly because I like doing it, but hopefully I'm at least halfway entertaining you guys. But if you like my content, I feel so dirty asking this, but please, if you like it, share it around, hit the like button, subscribe, leave me a comment, hit me up on Twitter or whatever. I feel so, I hate asking that. I hate doing that. Like, comment, and subscribe. So, look. But, please share it around. The more, I guess, support and stuff that I can get, the more I can do this, and the more it'll become less of a hobby and more of something that actually supports me. I'm not in this for the money, but I won't lie, it would be pretty nice if I could make some extra cash. I'm not gonna mince words about that or whatever. I'll be transparent. It would be nice if I could make some extra cash off of this, but that's not the main point. And I know that, again, it sounds so wrong. It's so dirty and scummy, I guess is the word. But that's not the point of all of this. I just like doing it, and I'm just hoping I can entertain you guys. And I would eventually very much like this to be a kind of a full-time thing. The streaming was fun. I enjoy making the videos, but if I could make this a full-time thing, that would mean more content for you guys. It would mean better content for you guys. You know, I would finally get I'd probably upgrade my computer. I'd get some better audio gear, some better headphones, a better mic, you know, all that sort of stuff. Maybe a better webcam. I actually use like a camcorder instead of a webcam. Better lighting, you know, all that stuff. I'd be able to make more videos, stream more, all that stuff. I'd learn proper editing techniques because I'd have the time to actually learn something. You know, so and this is all stuff that I would really love to do. It's just I don't have the time or the funds to really do it at the moment. So please, if you like my stuff, share me around, or don't. I mean, you don't have to do this, please. I mean, don't feel like you have to do it. I would just appreciate it if you would. I already appreciate all of you very much. I really do. I know I haven't made any like milestone videos or anything. Well, I made the first vlog was a milestone video. What am I doing? But I'd like to make a bigger one. You know, maybe do something for all of you guys. I can't think of any ideas because I'm super lame like that. But man, you know, I come into these vlogs not knowing what the hell I'm going to talk about, and then I ramble on for almost 20 minutes. But yes, please, if you could share my stuff, I would really appreciate it. Not that I don't, like I said, I already appreciate you guys a ton. I really do. You know, any comments you guys might leave, or a like you might leave, or comment on Twitter or whatever. You know, I love it. I love you guys. I do. I really do. But yes, share me around. Consider maybe checking out my Patreon. Maybe. Again, that feels so scummy. But if you don't know about Patreon, there's a link to my Patreon below in the description, and there's a kind of an intro video out there. It's a little bit of an older video, but it's still accurate. But basically, you can pledge basically directly to me, and then that means that I get paid, and you get more and better content. Plus, there's some rewards out there for you based on how much you pledge. And the reason you might want to do this, it's like, well, why would I give you money for videos that I can watch for free? Well, what this would enable me to do is, one, if I could get up to enough to support me, I could disable ads on my videos altogether, which I'd love to do because I know everyone hates ads. Two, I don't have to, it ties in with ads. I wouldn't have to rely on ad revenue to support the channel, which is important because ad revenue stuff can fluctuate wildly. But if I have a steady income, I guess, from Patreon, you know, I don't have to rely on that, and I can have a good sense of what's to come in the future for at least for funds for the channel and stuff. So it's a really great way, and I mean it's more than people who are just making stupid Let's Play videos. I mean, there's artists, and there's writers, and there's musicians, and all sorts of people out on Patreon. And you would think this would be a silly thing to do. It's like, why would I pay someone on the internet to make stuff? Well, it's working. There are a lot of people out there who are making livable incomes, I would say. I think I can say that. There are people making livable incomes just off of Patreon. So if you wouldn't mind checking that out too, consider maybe giving $1 or $2. I would you would be my favorite person. Or people, if multiple people do it. There are some exclusive rewards out there and stuff. Based off of how much you pledge, and I have all sorts of goals and stuff set up through there. Again, I hate saying all that. It sounds so scummy asking for money and people to go check out Patreon, but don't worry if you can't do it. I won't I won't hate you. I'm just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. You know, there's no obligation. I'll continue to keep making videos. So don't worry about that. But yeah, let's see. Is there anything else that I could talk about for like another 20 minutes? Because I'm sure that everyone is very entertained by my 20-minute vlog. I think I have one more topic I can talk about. I'll mention one more thing, then I'll finally be done. I don't know how I get so long in these vlogs, but I'm going to Comic-Con on Friday. Well, the Comic-Con in my town that I live. So Friday, I talked about streaming a little bit ago. Well, Friday, there's not going to be a stream. That stream's going to be on Thursday morning instead. I tweeted out about this, but I'll keep tweeting about it this week. So if you want to watch me stream in the morning, it'll be on Thursday this week. Thursday, 6 a.m. Central Time. So, Comic-Con should be fun. It'll be my first Comic-Con I've ever gone to. And I'm going for the whole weekend. And like I've got a hotel and everything downtown. So it should be fun. I'll try and take pictures and videos and stuff and show you everything that I see. I don't know really what to expect except for a ton of people. And probably to spend a lot of money. Well, maybe. I mean, I'm not that impulsive, but yes, I'm excited for that. I'll try to take pictures and video and stuff and ooh, excuse me, do what I can so I can show you guys. Yeah, okay. Well, I think that's going to be it for the vlog. I know that this was super long, as with most of my videos. They are all super long. So if you like long content, man, I'm the channel for you. But anyway, yes, that'll be it for this vlog. So, just take a minute to think and to breathe. Okay. Well, I guess with all of that being said, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of today's vlog in the comments below, or if you want to comment on anything that I talked about, feel free to. And be sure to check out the rest of my videos. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you all bright and early in the next video. Goodbye.